Hi everyone, how are you guys doing? It's been a long time since I sat down and spoke to all of you. We are at the end of the Chennai and Pondicherry series, and I thought for the last video, let me just sit down and talk you guys through the video because I pretty much lost a lot of the footage, and I thought it would not make sense if I just added like a vlog. So yeah, for the last video, for the last day in Chennai, we actually were pretty exhausted after the whole trip because we were in Chennai for almost 2 weeks and then for 4-5 days in Pondicherry. So we were pretty much like done and wanted to go home. So as soon as we got back to Chennai, we took a hotel, and this time we were staying at actually Fab Hotel in Anna Nagar, but I have lost the footage. I had the entire footage of the place, but I don't know where I misplaced it. So we were staying there, but since I lost the footage of that one, it was actually like a service apartment. It was not like a hotel, so we were pretty shocked. So that's not really, although it was safe and everything was fine, but it just looked a little shady to me. Thank God I was with my mom, so I was not very worried, and I do not like to take a lot of like risks when it comes to like staying, because as a female traveler you have to take care of certain things. So, and I've already been into a very sticky and dangerous situation at an Oyo in Bangalore. So that's a story I'll probably tell you guys later on someday, and that was like my scariest hotel stay experience. I try to not take a lot of risks when I'm traveling, so it's always better when you're a female traveler to either stay in a hostel where there are a lot of people, or invest slightly more money and stay in a nicer hotel where you'll be safe. So I'm gonna add the footage of the Oyo townhouse that we stayed at, and that hotel was really nice. It was still a budget one, not very cheap, not very expensive. I think per day was around 2,500 or something, or 3,000. I don't know. We got some discounts, so it was not very cheap. Also, it was not very expensive as well. It was mid-range, and the food was incredible. The hotel was extremely safe. So I would really recommend that Oyo townhouse in Anna Nagar. So I'm gonna add the footage of that. We are finally in our room. And after that, we actually went to Murugan Idli. A lot of people recommended Murugan Idli, So and they asked us to have the ghee podi idli, but we wanted to have dosa. We had the ghee podi dosa. So yeah, we did not end up having the idli. I would love to try their idli someday, but we loved it there. It was very nice. Small tiffin corner kind of place, serving like very affordable, nice food. So after Murugan Idli, for lunch, as soon as we got back from Pondicherry, we were very hungry and we went to this place serving. It was a restaurant, a Madurai based restaurant chain serving authentic Chettinad food, okay? And I cannot for the love of God remember the name of the restaurant, and I think it has shut down since during the pandemic, because I tried my luck trying to find that restaurant out, and I went to Google Maps and I kept looking for the same area and everything, and I could not find the restaurant listed anymore. So I guess they have shut down, but they served such good food. We had egg dosa, like mutton sukka, parota, and everything was so incredible. Even the kesari, the rava kesari was so good. I loved it. The food was amazing. We also got some vegetables. I think it's potato. And this is Loki. I'm trying the egg dosa with the chicken Chettinad, and it tastes so good. There's a lot of salan and another peanutty chutney with the egg dosa as well. It's very garlicky and spicy. Wow. I'm going to try a little bit with the mutton sukka. Wow. The mutton sukka or chukka, I don't know how to say it, but it's super coconutty and really, really well cooked. In the evening, we kind of walked out. My mother really wanted to go back to Dindigul Thalapakatti for her last meal. She loved their moru fish, so she wanted to go back there. And on the way there, we on right at 4th junction, there's a juice shop, okay, and right at a bang opposite to that, there was a gentleman serving set dosa with like chicken curry. It was so good. I cannot even tell you guys. It was the best street food I've had, and he made, like, the food was better than restaurants, and we had a nice conversation there. Everyone was talking to us, and they were really friendly and very nice experience. I loved the food there. I would love to go back to that small kiosk and have their set dosa and chicken, and I think it barely costed us what, $40, and we had like proper khana.
चिकन
अभी तो इधर ही है 5 मिनट। हाँ। When I was in Chennai, I really wanted to try their Burmese cuisine because Chennai has a very flourishing Burmese community, not like people who've worked there and people who've come from there, and they have the fusion cuisine, which is like their cow sway and everything. So you get a lot of Burmese food. I think it's called atho. So I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. So I would have loved to try that, but I missed it this time, and we were overboard with all the food anyway. So yeah, next time I'm in Chennai, I would really love to try their Tamil Burmese fusion cuisine. So yeah, that's basically been my Chennai journey. And next up comes the Andaman series, which was very recent. I was there in June. So yeah, finally I'm gonna start churning out the content from Andaman. It was actually a kind of family experience because I went there to meet my cousin and her family. So it was a very different kind of Andaman experience than you guys probably see bloggers and vloggers do. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the series. If you did, please do like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment down below letting me know what kind of video you would like me to post next. So yeah, take care, bye.